tried like a bunch of different bots and a bunch of different programs to make it so that I can actually see the chat. And it should connect after a few minutes, but the last time I played, I was in this building trying to do some kind of puzzle. I gotta activate my senses. Yeah, I was trying to do this puzzle in this building where I have to light a bunch of candles, and then like I had issues. Yeah, what is this far in the game? I beat one dungeon. That's it, just one dungeon. And diggity diggity good pupper. Oh, we're connected to TikTok chat now. So anything that you all said on TikTok, I did not see, but now I will see it. I remember I had to dig underneath. Oh, wait. There we go. This is what I had to do. Okay. The pupper is such a good boy. I like the dog form. I'm a pretty big fan of it. All right, so I guess I got to do this puzzle thing again. Oh, all right. No, the cutscene that happens when you're in here, it looks like that already happened. I don't have to do it again. So the puzzle was I've got to use this stick and light it on fire, and then like light a bunch of candles. Let's do that. I'm not sure if I'm timed or not. And this is when I saved it, because my OBS kind of like crashed or whatever. So I just ended the stream. This is where I left off. Oh no. So Leah be not well. Is that where we are? Yep. This is where we are. I basically just got to this town. And I've got to take out like all those little bugs. Those like little glowing bugs. I've got to take them all out. There we go. TGIA Kaneki, what's up? Are you replaying? This is my first run through. Roger Day, good morning. What's up? I'm only streaming for like 2 hours because I have training in the morning. So it's gonna be very brief 2-hour stream. She's so weak. She's such a simp. For real. Come on, Lilia. I don't really know the characters that well. Is she a simp? All right, so I opened up this.
I am emulating it on PC and playing with my Xbox controller.
How is emulating it,
I am hungry
TGI?
and waiting for something to open.
Yeah, it's kind of early, right, Ranger Day? Sandman, what's up, man? Oh, you dig the Berserk hat? Thank you. Yeah, so I am playing this on... I'm playing the Wii version on a Wii U. And what's awesome about the Wii U, and I was talking about this last stream, is it has its own HDMI output. So you actually don't even need... Thanks for the follow, Sandman. You actually don't even need an upscaler or anything to play this. You literally just plug this right into your capture card. Just like if you were playing Switch or PlayStation 5. Honestly, the Wii U, you can do whatever. You can play, I believe you can play any Wii game. I don't think there's any issue with compatibility. I think any Wii game you want to play, you can play on here. Thanks for the share, Sandman. All right, so what do they want us to do here? Probably... How about that? Yeah, I'm digging this game a lot, though. I'm definitely liking it. I was lost in the starting village for probably a solid 40 minutes, 45 minutes. But ever since, and that was annoying. I wasn't having that much fun at that point. But ever since that, I've been having a really good time playing this game. So definitely cool. Graveyard.
I'm a new streamer. I enjoy all the streamers doing the classes like this.
How long have you been doing it for? Streaming is so much fun. I've been streaming since like 2021, but I've only been streaming on TikTok for about, geez, I'm gonna say, I've got to take them up, I think. Probably for about 8 months, 9 months, not very long. Maybe even, actually, maybe less. TikTok's pretty cool for streaming, I think. There we go. Cool. Sandman says, I like to stream the Dreamcast game, Sword of the Berserk. I've never played that, but what's cool about Dreamcast is, from what I understand, it's very, very easy to burn any game you want and play like just the cost of a CD, which is pretty awesome. My actual Dreamcast collection is pretty small. Roger Day says I beat this when it came out, but don't remember much. I might need some help. Oh, thanks for the sub. Yo, appreciate it. Wow. Thank you. Samus says it's been 2 weeks. I agree, it's fun. TikTok only. Yeah, I'm streaming on the Purple app as well. I do both. I think I might actually already be done here. I think the only point of coming here was maybe just to kill that one bug. Doesn't look like there's anything else to do. So let's go back. So again, this is that thing where like on TikTok you probably can't see it. I've got to like kill all these little bugs and like free their spirits or something to cleanse this area.
I fell asleep eating cereal in my hot tub. That's cool.
Jeffing, thanks for the sub, man. That's why you do Dreamcast. Yeah, if you could stream any game in the library, which is really cool. Thanks, Jeffing. Yo, you're a good dude, man. Jeffing, are you in the Discord? You should join the Discord, bro. Vintage Gamer, what's up, man? I fell asleep eating cereal in my hot tub. That's what's up. That's how you know we're all getting old. Hopefully you didn't make a mess. Growing up, bro. Retro Mercury, what's up, man? I used to play this on the GameCube. Yeah, I've heard the GameCube version's better than the Wii version, which is what I'm playing.
Don't drown.
So it looks like I missed. It looks like I missed some of these bugs. Look, there was bugs in here I missed. Let's see if we can grab these. Alright, I think they're in the building. Retro Mercury says this is his first Zelda game and you didn't get very far. I tried playing this game when it came out, and all I managed to do was... Oh man, where are the bugs? That's weird. It doesn't look like they're in the building. All I managed to do was I got about this far, or maybe not even this far, the first time I played it.
I'll see you next time. Thanks for the fun, everyone.
Have a good one, Sam, man. I'll see you, bro. Don't drown, right? Just Fruity Pebbles. You got Fruity Pebbles in your hot tub, though? Yeah, it looks like there... Oh, man. It looks like there aren't any bugs in the building. Gotta figure this out. Retro says, I beat Ocarina of Time for the first time a bit ago. Yo, I think that's funny. We're kind of like... Oh, here they are. I think we're kind of like on the same page because I was never a big Zelda fan. Growing up, the only Zelda games I had beat were the first one, like the original Zelda on NES.
Is Ocarina of Time better on GameCube than N64?
It's supposed to be. Yeah, the GameCube version is supposed to be better. I've never played it, but I've only played the 64 version. That is what they say. Alright, nice. I got them all. Alright, let's get out of here. Jeffing says weird link said invalid or expired. Oh, I'll send you a new one. Hold on, one sec.
My Master System should be here today.
Yeah, it's a fresh link. That should be good. I'll have to update that if the links aren't working. That's kind of annoying. Ocarina of Time was my first completed Zelda game, says Retro Mercury. Master System should be here today. Oh, you were talking about that. You were asking me about which games to get. There's some like unique RPGs and stuff, I think, actually, on the how do I get through this? On the Master System. Warp. Ooh, that's weird. Oh, so growing up, the only Zelda games I had ever beat was the very first Zelda and Link's Awakening DX on the Game Boy. But this year's streaming, I beat Link to the Past for the first time. Ocarina of Time for the first time, Majora's Mask for the first time, and now I'm trying to... And even though I played this when it came out, I only played it a little bit, I'm actually trying to do this. So, getting it done, you know what I mean? Getting it done. Yeah, Jeffing, I dropped a new link, brother. Yay, nice. Awesome, dude. So, my I had a really big Discord server, up until a few weeks ago, and it got deleted, and I'm starting over again from scratch. So
You should play the Philips CDI Zelda games.
I bet you, Vintage Gamer, I bet you I could emulate those without too much trouble. I watched the Angry Video Game Nerd. Oh crap! I watched the Angry Video Game Nerd videos on them, and oh my god, they look bad. I'd be down to. I'm down to play bad games. I put Superman 64 in one of the polls of a game for me to play, but nobody voted for it. Yep. Yeah, it sucked, Jeffing. Where are these stupid bugs? They don't make this easy to find them, do they? I can't get up there. There we go. That's all she wrote.
I used to watch him on YouTube 15 years ago.
Yeah, dude, I used to watch his videos like over and over and over again. That was like my jam. I would fall asleep watching them. He still makes videos, but they don't have like the same, I don't know, they don't really seem to have the same charm, you know? Like, I'm not gonna go as far as to say that they're bad, but they definitely don't have the same panache they used to have. I think too, like, he's more focused on, how do we get out of here? I think he's more focused on like doing his VPN advertisements and stuff like that. I don't think he's just focused on the content anymore. Ranger Day said I was obsessed, and he's not as angry. I feel like he doesn't have that heart into it anymore. How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. Oh wait, I think maybe I go underneath. I go underneath this? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're good. Vintage Gamer says he likes bad games. Well, like, some bad games aren't bad. Back in the day, I used to love the Jaws game, and I know people say it's horrible, it's rated really low. I streamed it this year, and while it's not like great, it's fun. Like, I had fun playing it. I beat it, and I wasn't like, wow, that was a waste of time. Like, I enjoyed playing it. I think it's better than some games that people consider good. I gotta figure out how to get in here. Interesting.
I'd like to have a Philips CDI, they're expensive.
Jeffing says, I want to be a pupper exploring in the Shadow Realm. To be honest, imagine the things you can discover. I do like these sections. I know yesterday, or last time I played this in the chat, people were saying that they don't like these sections. I think it's kind of cool. I may have to go up on that bridge and get behind that building. Yeah, let's keep it moving and try to find a different way.
This is the one Zelda game I have yet to play.
Mr. Socks and Sandals, what's up, dude? How to find these stupid little bugs. Nope, not that way. So, yeah, Link is a wolf right now. Link can transform into a wolf. Yellow Rupee. Is he in TikTok? The Angry Video Game Nerd? I don't think so. No, I don't think he is. I've never seen a video of his on there. The theme song, the music in this game is amazing, actually. Yeah, a Philips CDI is probably super expensive and super not worth it. I don't think it has any games on it that are like considered to be good. I don't think there's a single one. Anybody know how to get to these? Thanks for the follow, Mr. Socks and Sandals. Does anybody know how to get to the inside these other buildings? Oh, the Limian man. Thanks for the follow. just running around, the thumpity thump of the little paws. So there's these little bugs that are corrupting this place, and I've got to find the bugs and destroy them, and that's how I make it so that regular Link can just walk around here. Gotta like, I basically have to like purify the land here, basically.
I like a lot of consoles that no one ever plays. I guess I am just different.
Vintage Gamer, do you have the Jaguar, the 3DO, Neo Geo, TurboGrafx? Do you have any of those? Those are all consoles I do not have that are very rare. No. I'm a little bit stumped right now. I don't want to go that way. Maybe there's a way to get up high. That could be... I can't go up here, right? No. I like a lot of consoles that no one has ever played. I guess I'm just... You're just built different, man. Just built different. Oh, here we go. I could probably... Can I go up this? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This might be it. Alright. I jump across something on this? No. Keep going down this path. Alex Jagerbomb, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Am I emulating? No. I'm not emulating. I'm playing the Wii version on a Wii U. And as... Oh, no! I didn't want to fall. And as I said earlier in the stream, what's awesome about the Wii U is, I think compatibility-wise, you could play any Wii game in the library on the Wii U, and it has an HDMI, so you can plug it right into a capture card.
I have a turbo that has Avenue. Someone did the turbo only came with RF out.
So it's just as easy to stream this as it is to stream your Nintendo Switch, which I think is really cool. I have a turbo that has AV. Someone did the turbo only. Yeah, I don't own. I have a TurboGrafx Mini. Thanks for the heart, me,
I wish I could play
Jamie.
my Wii games on my Switch.
Alex says that he's playing this on the Wii, so we're playing the same version. Do you know? Do you know how to do this part? I'm a little confused here. Alex, thanks for. Did you follow me on both apps? Thanks, bro. Thank you, man. So I would say that there's got to be a reason why it lets me walk up this hill. Like, this has got to lead me to something, right? What is it that I'm not figuring out?
Must be a different Alex.
Oh, you think? Oh, it could be. It could be two. I got a TikTok follow from an Alex and a Purple App follow from an Alex. No. I can't make that jump. I don't think. What if I like dash and try to jump? Oh yes, that worked. All right, cool. Awesome. Vintage Gamer says I have a Tandy TRS 80 from 82. I don't know what that is. What the hell's a TRS? Never heard of that before. There's no... Doesn't look like there's any bugs in this room. Around. Oh, I can pick up a stick. Is there a fire somewhere? There is a fire. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You're gonna stream it also? You should, man. My Purple App isn't in my bio. No, yeah, it's not.
Radio Shack console looks like a keyboard.
I don't think TikTok likes that. I don't think TikTok likes you doing that. I could be wrong. But I thought they get mad about it. Here we go. The dog can open chests, because why not? I don't know if you allow links, but if you like the music of this game, yeah, you can post links. That's fine. What's up, Jason Cherry? I still have a Tandy 1000 EX. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is it like an Intellivision and like a ColecoVision, or is it something like a computer? I've never heard of that before. You're just south of Albany? That's what's up. I got this as a gift for my father-in-law. Believe it or not, it still works. Yeah, those old consoles definitely work. So the first console I ever had was my dad's Intellivision 2, right? Which came out, I think Television 1 came out in like 78, 79. Television 2 came out in like 81 or something. And I still have his originally Intellivision. I got it modded so that it has composite cables. And I have in the past, it's been a few years, but I have in the past, I've plugged the composite cables into an upscaler and I've streamed my Intellivision 2 before. I streamed the He-Man game on it. Jason, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for the heart, mate. Believe it or not, it still works. Yep. I know those old consoles, they freaking, they have some staying power. I think you're much more likely to find, oh, it's up there. I think you're much more likely to find a broken Xbox 360, as mine currently is broken, than you are to find like a broken Atari, you know? Alright, so I'm done in this building. That was a lot of work to get that bug. Alright, so we did that. Now I forgot how to get out of here. Wait, there's another one. Hold on. There's another one. I'm not done. Yeah, we're not done. We're not done. According to my map.
Television and ColecoVision.
How do I get that one? Oh, you know what? I bet you I light the stove, right? Hold on. I know what to do. We gotta light the stove. So let's find, there's a fire over here. Jump on the table. No. We got this. Hold on. We got this. Vintage Gamer says that he has an Intellivision. I like the Intellivision. I never had an Atari, so I don't really know how they compare. Lime's inside blue hoodie because snug looking. It is very snug looking. Yeah, you have the ColecoVision too. That I don't have. Yeah, I don't have an Atari or a ColecoVision. I just have the Intellivision. I think there we go. I think they have a lot of the same games, but I think there are some differences. Yeah, I did it. That was a very intuitive puzzle. That was very intuitive. I like intuitiveness in my puzzles. Come here. Nice. All right. Cool. Now I gotta get out of here. Can't go out the door. Well, I gotta figure it out. Oh, this might be something. No. Not that way. Icy Haven, what's up, man? This isn't your favorite Zelda? What's your favorite Zelda, then? Let's try going in the other room. See if I can find a way to climb up in this room. This is actually the room that I got in from. This is feeling like the right way. Yep. And we're out. Oh, what's up, Magikarp? This is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and I'm playing the Wii version on an actual Wii U. So, and streaming it. Alright, let's see. There's a bunch, dude, there's so many more of these bugs. There's so many. Thanks for the heart, me, Magikarp. So there's one across. There's one this way. Let's see if I can climb up and see what I can find. Going on the ground, it doesn't seem I can get to any more of these. Okay. Let's see if we can dig for anything good. We got a rupee. And we got... Well, that's not really doing the trick, is it? Does this go anywhere? Runs in a circle to nothing. Okay. What about, you think I could do a running jump onto that thing? You think that might do something? What else is there around here to do? Let's try that, I think. Yeah, but even if I make it over there, what do I do from there? Let's try it. Let's try it. Line up good. Oh snap. What's up, Line 420T? How you doing, brother? Ready? Go! Nice. Okay. I'm over here. Now what? I definitely can't. I don't think there's anywhere to go from here. I'm gonna attack. And I fell. Actually, while I'm down here.
Just looked up a CDI on eBay. You can get one working for 300. Few years ago, they were like 500 to 700.
Bambi Dukes, good morning. How you doing? It's been a minute. What's new? Yeah, right through the glass window. That was cool. That was cool. Just chilling, just waking up. That's what's up. Vintage Gamer says just looked up a CDI to eBay. You can get a working one for 300 a few years ago. Oh, so they went down in price. But here's the thing, though, Vintage Gamer. In all seriousness, right? Let's say you went and you bought yourself a Philips CDI. Let's say you went and you bought one, and let's just pretend for a minute like it worked, right? You bought it and it worked. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna play on it? What's this? I think that was one of the bugs. Where'd it go? Hey. Flammable lanterns. Okay. Wait, where'd the bug go? Oh, man. Yeah, like I don't think there's that many games to like really play on it. Like, you could name like Hotel Mario, right? Hotel Mario, then the 3 Legend of Zelda games on it, which all those games are considered bad. And then what else is there to play? Oh, here we go. Here's one. Where'd it go? No, they're making me work for that in this game. Well, thanks for the likes, Ruger Day. Do a wolf. What's up, Lovely? Do a wolf backflip? I don't know if that's a thing. No, I think I have to light that stove on fire. Dude, they're making this hard.
It would take up a lot space. They're bigger than a VCR lol huge console.
Yeah, they're really big, right?
Always crawling in holes, no matter the game.
There we go. Oh no, the whole building's on fire. Oh no. I gotta get the bugs. You don't hurry up and get out. I can't even say it. Do I have to leave? But what about there's 3 bugs in there. I gotta kill the bugs. My off the cuff, what's up, man? My CDI is smaller than a PS1. Is it like some kind of modded thing? Thanks for the follow off the cuff. What did you do? She's totally gaslighting you. Yeah. Oh, okay. That killed the bugs. So you literally blew the building up on purpose to kill the 3 bugs. Yeah, is there a nicer way to do that? You had to sacrifice someone's house to find tears of light? Well, that's what we did. It is what it is, right? Okay. We got that done. I was just in a building right. I failed to get the thing. Be this way? Yep. I haven't gotten the bug that's in here. Jeffing says, dang, Twitch Automods or whatever. I swear I wasn't even saying anything offensive. Whatever you said, they didn't like it. Straight arson, right? What's up, Jay? Some dude is gonna come home from vacation wishing he got homeowner's insurance. Facts. You could buy them the way the original CDI is. Huge, but there are a few iterations. Yeah, because didn't different companies make them? Just like with the 3DO? I am in the upside down. Oh, there's the bug. The bug's right in the wall. Nice. All right. Hell yeah. Okay. The dude be honking. We're getting this. See, we're getting this done. This took me a little while to figure out how to get over to this side, but now that I'm here, I'm gonna knock this all out. I think there's only 2 bugs left. Well, according to my thing, there's 5. But in the map, there's 2. Is there like a building below me or something? Yeah, there is. There we go. Alright, where's this bug? Oh, there's the bug. Get out of here. Just destroying everyone's house. And I'm smashing windows, burning buildings down, blowing up their roofs. But listen, it's got to get done. It is what it is. It's got to get done. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. According to my map, there's 1 left. According to my, like, thing on the right side of the screen that you guys probably can't see, there's 4 left. So.
You'll play interactive encyclopedia sounds like a great game.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good one, Vintage Gamer. So did you also saw the Angry Video Game Nerds, video on that? Yeah, I think I have to get back up. That's fine. Yeah, let's get back up. Go over here. Not a big deal. Go over here. I got this. Climb this. Climb this. Climb this. Go through the window I already broke. Let me ask you guys this. Is there any way to play Snatcher aside from the Sega CD? That's a game I would want to play. I've heard that game's amazing, but it was like back when I was collecting video games, it was like $500 then. And that was like over 10 years ago. I bet you that game's worth like over 1,000 now. Maybe even over 2,000. It's got to be worth so much money. I've heard it's like one of the best point and click games ever made. Emulation, true. It's probably not that hard to emulate it. That's a good point. True. I emulate games sometimes. I try not to, but sometimes I do. According to this, the bug should be like right here. And in we go. You look it up? Alright. 100,000 rubles. Minimum, right? Minimum. Alright. So I think I've gotten every single bug that's on my map. However, according to my little thing on the right side, there's just like 3 more bugs. So I don't know how to find them if they're not on the map. What's up, Solus Gamer? Yo, where you been at, bro? How am I liking it? It is actually really good. It's really fun. At the beginning I didn't like that much because I was lost in the town for 45 minutes. But since then, I've been having a pretty good time. Where do I go? There's 3 more bugs. Where are they? I'm guessing it's gonna be something just off the screen. What about like my overmap? Does this tell me? It does. I have to go north. Okay. Can I go up this way? No. How do I get over there? Oh, just walk. There you go. I think the last 3 are up here. Lost in the town? I was lost in the town for 45 minutes. Jeffing says there's only 2 left. According to my map, there's 3. How did I get lost in the town? I didn't know what to do because you have to do all these random things. Like you have to like break a bee's nest. You have to find a cradle that a monkey's holding. You have to fish for a fish, and you have to be standing directly next to this cat when you do it. Like there's always random arbitrary things that you have to do. There's some hints. There are hints on what to do, but like it's like a bunch of things you have to do that are like super random and pointless. Yeah, I don't think there's any fall damage in this game, no. What's up, Renegade? This is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Originally released for the GameCube, but I am playing the Wii version on my Wii U. Jason Cherry, thanks for the You're Awesome. Jumping off 2 stories, yeah, there's no fall damage at all. One of the best Zelda games are all about the actual games on the CDI. What are the best games on it? How do I get through this? Up. Here we go. There we go. A Goron! There's a Goron! Awesome! First time we saw a Goron in this game. I didn't care for Gorons until Majora's Mask, and now I think they're awesome. Ladder's destroyed, so it's not like any humans will come up. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem the humans can help with, we should ask is better than suffering for the sake of pride. That was completely useless, but it's still cool that there was a Goron there. Up. All the Cuff says I posted them a few posts. Oh, the best CDI games. I think I missed it. Jeffing says maybe it's Midness Magic, but those feety paws will be hurting. Might be a controversial opinion, but the Wii U HD version is the best version. Oh, there's a specific Wii U version? I didn't know that. I'm just playing the, I'll show what I'm playing. Alright, I'm playing the actual Wii version, the Nintendo Selects Wii version. Damn, Minna, got you running around. Yeah, Minna's kind of a troll, I've noticed. Definitely trolling me all around. But all right, we're getting there. We're almost to the next bug. Here we go. Got it. 2 more left. Okay. Keep it on. Next area. I kind of like being a wolf. I don't want to be Link again. I just want to be the wolf. Oh, damn, I didn't see that thing there. It didn't do any damage to me. It just knocked me down. Cutscene? There are Death Mountain. There are 3. GameCube, Wii, and Wii U has an HD remaster, and they're all goated. I didn't know there was such a thing as the Death Mountain. The extra stuff in the Wii U was just a good time. What did they add in the Wii U version? Are there like are there like any extra bosses or dungeons or anything? Because if I had known that, I would have played that one. Off the Cuff, I don't have it, but I would have got it. Off the Cuff says they really aren't any good games on the CDI. I said not that I knew of. FNAF Girl, what's up? Thanks for the follow. FNAF Girl, I have streamed FNAF 1, 2, 3, and Sister Location. And I think that 1 and 2 are pretty good. Oh, these are these things. Okay. Alright, one's down. You gotta make sure that you leave. Oh, he's on the other side of the thing. Wait, what? That's weird. I'm trying to draw him over here. You have to kill the. You have to. If there's only one left, it reses the other two. You know what? Let me just kill this one. And he's gonna res the other two, and then I'm just gonna res it and then kill it again. I have a plan. Alright. Oh, it didn't res the other ones. Got it. Nice. Yeah, fighting those things is annoying, but also fun at the same time. Lovely says, oh no, the Dreadheads. Is that what they're called? I don't really mind them that much. They're okay. Jeffing says, building up to the temple and area, Gorons thrive in rocky volcanic areas. So I didn't really care about the Gorons at all in Ocarina, but in Majora's Mask, playing as Goron, well, what I loved about that's such a good game. It's just such a good game in general. But one of the things I loved about it was like you got to play as a hero Goron, as a hero Deku, and as a hero what's the fish people called? Can't think of it. A Zora, I think. And I thought that was really awesome. That was the wrong way, isn't it? It is. So now. Oh, there's a bug.
Wrong hole.
Wrong hole. Isn't that always the story? Bam. All right, one left. Jeffing says, "I wish I had gotten to see your Majora's Mask, dude. It was so fun. It was so fun, man. I 100%ed the game, and then I took on Majora's Mask itself with the Fierce Deity Mask. I had max hearts. I felt so powerful and awesome. Like, there were so many fun, like, little stories in that game. Like, oh my god, it was probably one of my favorite games of all time, honestly. And the first time I ever played it was this year. Alright, how do I get to this last one? So it's this way. My controller's vibrating for some reason. Hey! That was rude. Anyone have any ideas on how to get over there? Jeffing says the first one that he grew up with years ago, my bro got us in Nintendo 64. That's what's up. For Indara and Majora's Mask, it was the friends he made along the way. Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong about Ruined Your Day. I met a lot of awesome people on TikTok while I was playing Majora's Mask. And there were people that were giving me, they were being like straight up game guides. It was awesome. It was a great time. Here we go. Another Goron. Alright, let's find the last bug. I'm almost dead. Another fumarole, and once again, it is in the worst possible place. I suppose this path is impassable now. Gotta be careful. Oh! I think I'm gonna die here. Not looking good for me. Ah, there's a heart right there. Damn. Donkey said to climb. Yeah, I should have. Jeffing says, and I played it so invested in the 3-day cycle and emotional stories you could miss out. Yeah, like the Keffi quest, as annoying as it is, as annoying as the Keffi quest is, I thought it was such an awesome thing to have in the game. And like, when you really think about it, if you take the Keffi quest out of the game, I feel like it would be missing something as far as like requiring you to do like unreasonable things in the 3-day cycle. Like the cafe quest is actually, I think, a big part of the game, even though it's completely optional. That's where my love for gaming started years ago. With Majora's Mask, really? I can see that. So this game is very forgiving with death. When you die, you just kind of like start back from where you died, pretty much, with like no real punishment. I'm sure if I had a lot of hearts, it would be a punishment, but it's a very forgiving game. Very forgiving. Water Boy, what up? How you? That's interesting. I'd say my love of gaming probably started with Beauty and the Beast on in television. Or maybe Super Mario Brothers 3, maybe? It would be one of those.
My beard.
Ah. Everyone has that, like, every, like, gamer has that one game that made them, like, fall in love with the whole hobby. Yep. A lot of these birds. How do I get across? Hayden, what's up, man? I want to beat this game, but I got lost at the weird tower part where you get fragments. I mean, this is my first playthrough, Hayden, so you're probably farther than I am. Majora's Mask was my first real game I played through and explored. I'm doing pretty good, man. How about yourself? Oh, you said good. Unfortunately, I can only play for a little bit because I do have training this morning. I was going to play last night, but I kind of wasn't feeling it, and I knew I had to go to bed early, so I went to bed. I slept like a solid 8 hours, and then I got up after 8 hours. It was still kind of early, so I'm playing for a little bit. But it's going to be a fairly short stream.
What are you training for?
It's like I work for like a municipal government, like doing like pencil pushing. It's just kind of like a security class, kind of. How do I get by this? Ow. Maybe I have to go down. I bet you I have to go down. Yep, I bet you that's the ticket. Get rid of these things. Nice. Oh, there's the bug right there. Done. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's the last bug. Off the cuff says A Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Ocarina of Time are games I play and beat a few times a year. Wow. I've never played Super Metroid. The only Metroid game I've ever played was the first one on the NES, and I didn't really like it. And I briefly played Metroid Prime on the GameCube. Ruger Day says how to push pencils further and harder. Exactly. Cody James, what's up, bro? Ruger Day, thanks for the likes, man. Is this the dog from Final Fantasy 17? Yes, it is. 100%. The Vessel of Light is full of tears, and light has returned. It's actually the dog. This game kind of combines a couple games. You have the dog from Final Fantasy 17, and you also drive in the motorcycle that they show in Grand Theft Auto 7, which I think is pretty cool. And Dom, that passed away in Gears of War 3, he makes some kind of weird return in this game. There's all kinds of stuff going on. I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fused shadow. See you later. So we get to hang out with Gorons in this area? That's exciting. I love Gorons. Jeffing says, I'm a composer. I made that up. Jeffing says, I'm a composer for video game music. In the Nintendo 64 era, and adventure games have heavily influenced what I create. The Zelda and Mario N64 level are fun, and also create a lot of Silent Hill inspired tracks. Oh, so were you digging it when I was playing all the Silent Hill games a couple weeks ago? No, this isn't a mod. This is my first time ever playing this game, Cody. My First time I ever played it, just playing it on the Wii U. My name is Eldon. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. They knew it all back in 2006. They knew that Dom was going to pass away in Gears of War 3 in like 2013. They knew that Grand Theft Auto 6 would take 15 years of development. They knew all the stuff. Yeah, I've never played it before. My first time. Well, I've never played it before and like tried to beat. I played it 12 years ago for a couple hours. This is my first time like actually sitting, like truly trying to beat it. Already those grounds have been defiled, draped with shadows, seen with evil. For the first time ever this year, I beat Link to the Past, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina of Time, as well as like 60-something other games that aren't Zelda related. So every year I try to like, I've been streaming since 2021, and I try to beat like a ton of games every year, and then I rank them at the end of the year. So we're almost done this year, and I've beaten like almost 70 games. So I've been running through games so quick. Bode Hioди, what's up, man? I haven't seen the mirrored version in a minute. It's the only version I own. I'm playing my Nintendo Selects Wii version of. Oh, see, now we're regular Link again. We save the kids, and now we can explore the town as a human. So we can open doors and stuff. I bet there's all kinds of stuff we can do now. So this is all the kids that were kidnapped, right? We saved all of them. Why did those orc things kidnap these kids and then just bring them to a town? Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Alright, I guess it is what it is. You were the one from Orden whom these children spoke of. I am. We are well met. I am Renato, the shaman of this town. And this... Sid? No Sid in this game. This is my daughter, Luda. Oh, she ignored her husband. That's rude. Hey, poor guy didn't do nothing wrong. Bodiodi says, I have it on my Wii U, but use the gamepad, so it's OG left hand. Okay. Okay. Is the Wii version is not compatible with gamepad, right? To be honest, I've never actually used my gamepad for anything. I have it over there. At first, I couldn't believe that they've come from such a distant place as the Ordona province. It's not that far. It's like a 10-minute walk. We don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then until now, it's been like a night. All right, Link's here to save the day, baby. I'll share a couple tracks to you personally. Yeah, send them over to me, man. I started a reimagined soundtrack for Majora's Mask. Thanks to the GG, Jason Cherry. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. The village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The dark beast attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. Are they bad guys? They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. I've only seen Gorons as good guys in the previous two games. Even now, they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It's strange the limit of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. Probably a dungeon and a dungeon boss. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, baby boss, man. What's up, Serenity? How you? Bodiodi says, yay, Wii was just the right-hand Link. GameCube had left-hand Link. What's the canon
Zelda
Link?
Just don't have the attention span to play it all the way through. I am autistic.
I heard that, Jason. I think about, they say autism is a spectrum. So I'm sure we all have a little bit of it. But yeah, that's fair. It is my job. So I have a problem. I can't stay focused, like, listening to people talk. I was like that in school and even as an adult. Like, I could have a conversation with somebody, no problem. But if I sit in front of somebody and they're just talking for, like, a long time, I just zone out and just start thinking about something else. And then, like, after a couple of minutes, I'll, like, lock back in. I'll be like, oh, wait. And then I'm like, oh, we're having a conversation. You know? It is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. Oh, thanks, Stefan. Appreciate it, bro. I'll check it out after the stream. Hell yeah. Fragrance, what's up, man? What's up? Fragrance trading card game. What are we talking? Yu-Gi-Oh? We talking Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, One Piece. Alright, so now I have access to this whole town. Canon Link is lefty, as I understand. They changed it for the Wii because more people are right-handed. Kind of weird, but okay. Alright, so we have an entire town open up to us now. So, it's a big town. There's a lot of buildings. Let's see what's in the buildings. I do not know what is in the Goron. There might be things for me to buy. I have a lot of rupees. 300 rupees. I ain't fleeing nothing. Alright, we're gonna start here. It's probably empty, though. This is where they roll at. I'm gonna take a peek real quick. Isn't Ganon a Goron? Is he? Is that true? Pokemon and One Piece. Oh, see? Like that? That's what's up. Okay. I could drop down there if I want to. I know as a wolf I was down there. He's a Gerudo. That's right, Gerudo. There's the Gerudo Fortress in Ocarina. Remember? Thanks, Waterboy. The Gerudo, that optional, by the way, that optional Gerudo Fortress in Ocarina was one of my favorite dungeons in the whole game. I love that dungeon. Even though the reward is that crappy ice bow, that's like kind of useless. It's all good, Fragrance. All right, before I go down there, let's see if I can access anything from climbing the stairs. Probably not. But let's just take a look. No, it looks like I can't. That's fine. All right, let's drop down, see if we can do anything down there. There's a lot that's opened up now. Like, a lot. Ooh, Human Link probably can't even get up here. Bet you he can't. No. Nope, he doesn't have access to that area. Okay. Wow, alright. I kind of figured that there'd be nothing for me in this building as a human, but I still wanted to check, you know. The one male in like thousands of years or something like that. That's right, Waterboy. Remember us talking about that? Fragrance TCG, thanks for the follow. I remember us talking about that when we were playing Ocarina. Fragrance says I lost my lore. Hashtag Wind Waker is better. Wind Waker is another one I've got to go back and beat. I've never beat that one either. I played that game once for like a half hour, and then my ex-girlfriend, the dreaded Amanda, she stole my GameCube and all my GameCube games back in like 2006. So, and that was one of the games that I never got to finish. I have rebought it since then, but I haven't actually tried to beat it. But this is a common. Oh, this looks like a shop. Nobody here. Okay, guess I'll leave. That's a common piece of lore on the stream. We talk about all the games that were stolen back in the day. Wind Waker, Mario Sunshine, Metroid Prime, Second Sight, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Luigi's Mansion, Twin Snakes, Animal Crossing, Double Dash, Smash Brothers. There may have been a couple more, but that's all that's coming to mind. Alright, so that's boarded up, so we don't have to worry about that. Maybe there's not that much to do in this town. I kind of thought there would be. Maybe there's not. Odi, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
In town after you head to Goron Mine.
Oh, yes. Should I just dip out then? Odi, thanks for the likes. Fragrance says, I think Wind Waker was ahead of its time. Wind Waker had a good story. It also had the GRA, the graphics. Alright, so maybe I shouldn't bother with any of this stuff. Maybe I should just leave and then explore the town after going to the Goron Village. Let's do that. Hyrule Fields to the right. Yeah, so we gotta go to Death Mountain, I believe, to get to the Goron.
This game is good so far.
Yeah, Versalo, what's up, man? Yeah, I didn't like it at the very beginning because I was very lost in the starting town. But since then, I've been having a really good time with this game. I like it a lot. And don't forget, Majora's Mask I hated until I got my bearings a little bit with that game, and now I love it. Oh, nice. Go, Link, go. Wind Waker has the best secret dungeon. I like the fighting mechanics. Secret dungeons are always fun. I don't remember there being... Are there any secret dungeons in Ocarina? Or in Majora's Mask? I know there's an optional dungeon, the Gerudo Fortress, or the Gerudo something challenge dungeon or whatever in Ocarina. These lands belong to the Goron tribe. The elders said no humans may pass. Oh, may I have to hold. Do I have to hold? I think I have to hold the Z button down. Try it again. The graphics already look 100 times more upgraded. Yeah, the graphics are much better than 64 games I've played. Way, way better. And this game has its own HDMI output. Alright, let's try. Hold down. Oh. Liv asks, do I have your boots? I do not have any kind of special boots. Is that what I need? Venus, what's up? It is the one that came out in the GameCube, but I'm playing the Wii version on my Wii U. But I'm playing my Nintendo Selects Twilight Princess for the Wii. Okay, so I have to go buy boots then?
And Niblock132 says need iron boots.
Okay, thanks Nivlock. Yeah, backseat gaming is perfectly fine when I stream games. I have no problem with it. I just don't want story spoilers, that's all. But backseat gaming is fine. Okay. It looks like I had to go that way and then come back. Okay. I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Orden. I have to go back. I have to go back to Orden then. It looks that way. Return to Orden. Inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. All right, so we're going back. All right. That's kind of tedious a little bit, but that's fine. I think I have to go down and to the left, or I guess down to the right. Is there a point where I'll get Epona back soon? Oh. Well, speaking of the devil. Alright. The timing, right? Okay. That kind of worked out. I was gonna say, I really don't want to walk all the way back there. That sounds like a pain in the ass.
I was just about to say, when do you get a horse lol?
It looks like I just did. Oh, what? I guess I have to, like, do something to capture it. Oh, no. I guess this is gonna be, like, a thing. Do it? Did I get it? Ah! Cutscene? Let's go! Baby mama, thanks for the follow. We did it. We did it. That was insane timing. It just seemed like the perfect time to, like, really, I really wish I had a horse right now. Iron Raven, what's up, man? You're back. How are you? One of your followers came in my last stream, Danny Lee, and was like, hey, Iron Raven said you were playing this. Thanks, bro. Thanks for sending somebody over. I appreciate it. Hidden Gem, thanks for the follow. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errand so we can go back. Sounds like a plan. I think we just go this way. Fragrance, if you don't like it, then go watch Zelda Master play Wind Waker. I think I missed something. Thanks for the likes, Yeah, look at that. Hell yeah. Hidden Gem says it's their favorite Legend of Zelda game.
Boost, more things in town should be available.
Postman. Okay. Don't have to like a game to not like a certain person playing a game. Don't have to like a game. Not like a certain place. I think I missed something. Waterboy says when you come back here after getting boost, more things in town should be available. Okay. How much time do I have left to play? Hold on. I got like an hour left. We're still good. Like a whole hour.
Fragrance said thumbs down on this game.
Oh, I gotcha. Really? I'm having a good time with it so far. All right, let's see what mail we got. Have I beaten this one yet? No, it was my first time trying to beat it. I most definitely not beat it before. Alright, let's check out our mail.
We can play Lamb Chops play along on CDI.
That sounds like a good use of our time. Everyone has their own opinions. I refuse. What's up? This game is amazing. My favorite. Yeah, my first time playing it. I'm liking it so far. I still
think about the mailman in Majora's Mask working until the last Hearthen Plan PTO.
I appreciate that fragrance, that you don't like the game but you like me playing it. I appreciate that. I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. I am planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. If you continue your journeys, we might see each other again. Take care of yourself. This is that Uku, who's this? Is that woman that was in the house with all the kids? Is that who that is? I didn't have a chance to tell you this time, but I have a son. I'll introduce you if we meet again. He's a good boy who can help you like an item, so be nice. Interesting. Kind of weird. But okay. Raven says, I'm gonna have to play this again now. Almost done with Majora's Mask. Where are you at right now, Majora's? Oh, no. Well, I don't think you'd want to jump over that. Over the bridge here. So nice to have the horse again. So nice. Let's ignore all these monsters, you know. And down this way. Hell yeah. Oh, thanks for the likes. Bodie Odie. Good morning, Amber. What's up? Just Raven says just need 4 more masks and some parts from it. Oh, you're like pretty much done. Well, that's what's up, Raven. You're pretty much done.
I bet Lamb Chops is top-tier gaming hidden gem.
Yeah, let's try our best to get along in the chat. I bet Lamb Chop is a top-tier game. It could be. It could be. That definitely sounds like a Philips CDI game. It's just dripping with Philips CDI aura. Yeah. Alright. Let us bang this way. So I don't think there's anything for me to buy that I've seen. So, and unfortunately, 300 rupees is my max I can hold. So now every rupee I'm getting is just kind of wasted. It kind of sucks. But it is what it is, I guess. Dude, the horse is so much faster. Oh my god. This is such a quality of life increase. Hell yeah. Amber just popped in. Nobody needs negativity. Let's try to get along, you know? Try to get along. Best Zelda, I said thumbs down in response. People are allowed to have opinions about liking games or not liking games. Hidden Gem says never heard of it. My biggest addiction at the moment is Final Fantasy 14. There's a Final Fantasy 14 streamer that I follow. I've never played the game, but she's called Sadie the Cat Lady. She mostly plays that game. Versalo says, I didn't enjoy games like this personally. I enjoy Souls games. I stop by anyway to say what's up. Oh, that's not what I do. Speaking of that, Dark Souls 3 is probably coming down in January, Versalo. Hopefully you'll be ready for that. Oh wait, I think I'm here. Whoops. Yeah, you're right, Jeffing. Oh, back, turn. I think they're waiting for me by my house. Iron Raven Goat. Thank you, Castamat, for the follow. Appreciate it.
DS3, I already have my character set YP.
Oh yeah, you ready? All right. Hell yeah. Let's see. Is there anyone here? It looks like there's not. No, so they're not here. So we have to figure out what house they're in. And everyone knows I love being in the town. Yeah, okay.
Em is playing Final Fantasy yesterday, not sure which one.
Amber, I think, is playing Final Fantasy 6, which is definitely one of my favorites. Alright, this door's still locked. Raven says, when you play Final Fantasy 14, you have to join my free company. I've heard really good things about that game, but I've never had the pleasure. I've never played WoW either. I did play Final Fantasy 11 for like 4 years though, and I love that game. I guess while I'm here, I have a lot of rupees to spend. I'll see if there's anything for me to buy. Oh, no, I had to talk to her anyway. She's the mom of those kids that were missing. Okay. Cool. Milk, bee larva, lantern. I don't think I need any of these things, do I? Nope. Wow. All right, we're done here. Let's find the mayor, and I guess he'll give us boots, and then we'll go from there. You'll buy me some cool mounts if I decide to play. Is there, Iron Raven? Is there like a overall like narrative and story mode to like beat the game, or is it just like the MMO like thing where you just kind of grind and hang out with friends? Not that that's bad.
Buy him some hair.
Let's check over here. I'm Erebus. What's up, man? Are you ready for Dark Souls 3 in January? Versalo says he's ready. He's already got everything set. Lots and lots of story. Okay. Okay. I heard the story that, like, originally the game was really bad, and it was so bad that they just scrapped it, and they had, like, a world-ending event in the game, and then re-released it as a Realm Reborn, which is actually, it's actually an awesome story. Obviously, I wasn't a part of any of it, but that's a pretty awesome story. Okay, I think this is the dad of the kids. All right, Arbus is ready. There's a lot of hair choices. What do you think they could do with my hair? You think there's anything they could do? You could buy a new shield, but it's 200
Is it
rupees.
like plumbers don't wear ties?
I'll do that. Rampage, you're back. Of course, Erebus is gonna join it. He didn't join it. Although Erebus didn't join us in Dark Souls 2, and I thought that was his favorite one. Plumbers don't wear ties. Oh my goodness. Team bald. Yeah, I wish I could grow hair, but unfortunately, this is what I'm rocking with. Bald of 4 years now. Where do I buy the shield? I want to buy the better shield. Until Yoshi P took over, it was garbage. Yoshi P. Bo Miller, thanks for the follow. Guys, let's try to be nice in the chat. Let's try to get along with each other. Oh, here we go. This is something. Check Kakariko, maybe? Okay.
Oh, I tried.
They're alive. Thank heavens. I'd almost given up hope for them. Thank you so much for coming to tell me, Link. Okay. Alright, still not the mayor yet. Try Kakariko. That's a different place, isn't it? Let me see if the map shows
the
me.
other town, you can get a shield.
No, it's the other town. Rampage says it's at Kakariko Village, but you have to get iron boots to trigger some scenes. Oh, so I can't do it yet. Oh, Kakariko is where I just came from. Hidden Gem says P stands for pain. He loves added heart-wrenching scenes. When you return to the other town, you can get a shield. Okay. But I still have to find the mayor of this town, correct? I'm not quite done. So it's not this building. It's not that guy. What about this house over here? Again, I was lost in this town for 45 minutes. My circles. It was legit 45 minutes of me just running around in circles. I can't get there this way. It looks like. Nope. It was 45 minutes of me running around, not knowing where to go. I'm getting flashbacks being here. Oh, there's a house back there too. Oh wait, that's the mayor, I think. Yeah, it is. I found him. Did you know, Mayor? I'm the legendary hero. Duh. Sounds like me, always lost. Yeah, is that you have the same problems, Raven? I was literally 45 minutes just running around in circles in this building.
The mayor's hot.
He's got that dad bod. Isn't that what's in nowadays? He's got that fancy looking mustache. He's got some let's actually talk about this. He's got some big ass arms. He's got a little bit of a gut, but listen, that's just more to love. I think honestly, his body type is
okay,
in right now.
That the excitement
2025.
seems to be over, I am out for a bit to get ready for work.
You're leaving already, Erebus? I'll see you later, brother. I sent you a thing on Discord. I don't know if you saw it. Dad bods is so god.
At Erebus, bye.
Amber says this is what seems to be in. Yeah, I mean that kind of build is definitely is definitely like this is what women want nowadays, and that's preference. That's fine. He definitely has an aura of like confidence to him. And I can see it. I can see it. I'm eating. That ain't what I wanted to hear. And actually, to be honest too, I don't think that you see the mayor with a woman or like a wife or a girlfriend or anything. So I think he is an eligible bachelor in this village. So I'm just saying, the most eligible bachelor in the village is also the village leader with the best dad bod of the village. I'm just throwing that out there. I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. I think, didn't they say we need a horse and carriage or something to bring them back? He's got the wide clavicles. See, Rampage knows what's up. What about the ginger beard? Yeah, no, that's more of an Iron Raven style. I think that's second to this style. I think that comes in second place. They're so in. Chicken pot pies, Unk. What's up, Hyana? How you doing? My first time trying to beat it. It seems pretty good. I'm having a good time with it. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust with the help of a little secret. I've heard this game is really long, though. Like, really long. So I'm probably going to be playing this for most of November. And I think the next game I want to play after this is probably Warcraft 2 on the Sega Saturn. I could teach you the secret, but can you promise me that you absolutely positively will not disclose it to anyone? Yes. All right, then. Absolutely no one. Let's see. He's gonna give me those boots now, right?
At Iron Rov 3, and I feel like I've seen you live before scrolling by.
Fragrance says, we are the chosen ones, brother. Hyana says, I'm good. How about you? And okay.
To play Red Alert a lot.
Have you played Ocarina of Time? Actually, Hyana, I actually streamed Ocarina of Time and played it for the first time ever this year. I beat Ocarina, I beat Majora's, and I beat Link to the Past this year, all for the first time. And that was my first time trying to beat this one. Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Yeah, you probably have seen Versalo. You probably have seen Iron Raven stream. He's a variety streamer just like me. He's like the same kind of like style of streaming, in my opinion. The basics of sumo are the same as stopping charging goats. You want to hear more? Yes. They say that variety streaming doesn't work, but I don't know. I think it's a lot of fun. So, and we've both been playing Zelda all month. Hell yeah, Zelda November. Vintage Gamer says I used to play Red Alert a lot. I've only really played the original one. Vintage Gamer, thanks for the share, man. My favorite is Ocarina of Time. That's so cool. Have fun, man. You gotta follow. Thanks for the follow, Hyana. All DA games. DA games. But Zelda all month now. What's a DA game? I'm not sure what that is. Jeffing says, but does he even eat chicken pot pies? Of course. If you're getting into a sumo match, chances are you're in an arena like this. The first fellow to push his foe outside the arena wins. Are we actually doing sumo wrestling? This is silly. Fragrance says, I recently started back up on my DS, and you've been playing the Zelda games again on it. What do they have on the DS? It's like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, I think. I haven't played either of those games. I share with your boyfriend? Okay. Did Cuphead give you a hard time? Oh, you streamed Cuphead, Raven? I beat that game last year. That game was rough. Oh, he meant the DS games. I got you. Rainbow says if you go in a dungeon and shield fire with a wooden shield, it'll burn. You have to buy a new shield. That's why you should upgrade. I've got the rupees. Let's just do it. Otherwise, what am I doing with all these rupees? You know. After all these chicken pot pies, I'm chubby enough for sumo wrestling. I gained some weight over the summer, but I'm trying to behave now. I'm trying to get back. Step forward or grab your foe with A. Strike a feeling with the plus button. And sidestep an attacking foe with left and right. Okay. 3 techniques. All of them are pretty basic. Master all 3, and you'll be shoving folks out of the arena in no time. Okay. Wait, which game did you rage quit? Iron Raven. Jeffing says, all these chicken pot pies, I'm chubby enough.
Have you ever played Kabuki Quantum Fighter on NES? I beat it last night. It's tough.
Fragrance says, Phantom Hourglass that's what I'm on now. Vintage Gamer asks, have you ever played Kabuki Quantum Fighter? I know what that game is. I don't have that game. That's a Famicom only game, right? Or is there an NES version? You're more buff than chubby? Nah, not like I was. Like a couple years ago, I was in really good shape. I've definitely fallen off. No, I think we're good. Taking a break from Z to A at the moment. I pre-ordered Z to A to play with my kids, and I got it in the mail, and they had no interest in playing it at all. I've asked them to play it a bunch of times, and they just don't want to. Which is too bad, because we had a great time playing Pokemon Violet. I thought Kabuki was only on Famicom. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Doesn't look like I should win. Oh crap! You can smack each other? Wait, how do you do that? Oh my god! I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, here we go. Smack him! Smack him! Yeah! That's the key, you just gotta smack the crap out of him.
Play Xena Warrior Princess. Heard it's good. Not sure. I believe it's on PS1.
Maybe after all the Zeldas, you'll try Cuphead again. Did you finish it? I beat it. I beat the King's Leap DLC, and dude, it was a hard game, but it was so good. Every time you beat one of the bosses, it feels so good. Man's telling you to make him a sandwich. Smack the crap out of him. Vintage Gamer says you should play Xena Warrior Princess. On the PS1. There's no way that's good. I've never even heard of that. And it's a licensed title. There's no way it's gonna be a good one. Link has a pretty lean bean machine build. How am I beating up this dude? Maui plays the ukulele. Thanks for the follow. Halfway through Cuphead? Alright. Smack him. Smack him. Smack him. Smack him. Oh no! Oh! I twirled around him too much. Teletubbies on the PS1. Now you're just trolling. Now you're just trolling. There's very few licensed games that are good. That's why they don't really make them that much anymore. Alright, ready? We're gonna start smacking and whacking. Let's go. Oh no. Fortnite on the Nintendo Entertainment System? Pretty sure that doesn't exist. Get out of here. This is my house. Dude, look how manly Link is without his shirt on. He's got like pecs and stuff. I did not expect him to be built like this. I thought he was like a beanpole. He's freaky. He's kind of like what would you compare his physique to? That's further than most people. Oh, how far he got in Cuphead? You've gotten a slight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Link. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. Here. It must have been down there. I just didn't see it.
Not sure, never
Phenomenal sir, what's up? Link is pulling all the girls. No, the mayor's pulling all the girls. He's got that farm. You know who he's built like? If you guys have ever seen, oh, here's the chest. If you guys have ever seen Vinland Saga, Thorfinn when he's working on the farm, that's Link's got the same exact build as farm worker Thorfinn, I think. Junior high level athlete build? Nah, he's more jacked than they're not built like that. Raven says, I don't know, but I'm built more like the other guy. You got that dad bod, Raven. That's not a bad thing. Phenomenal sir, what's up, brother? Not sure, never compared a man's physique to anything. Because he's 17, okay. Oh no, your phone's at 1%. Yeah, I'll stream after I have training in like less than an hour, and I'll probably be home in like probably like 9 hours or so.
This is Liz.
I'll probably be back on. What's up, bye? Hunter, what's up? Have you ever seen the Diddy Saga? There you go, Hunter. There you go. We missed it. The big guy reminds me of Thor from God of War. So the big guy's Thor from God of War, and Link is Thorfinn from Vinland Saga. I like it. I can get behind that. Iron Raven, thanks for the heart, me, man. Let's be square, though. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato. So do I have to, like, equip them? Probably, right? Or is it just automatic? I don't see boots anywhere. Oh, I see.
Items menu.
I see. I didn't expect that. Forgot how to do this. Man, I can't do it in here. We're in my items menu. Thank you, guys. All right, fine. I look like God. I look like Thor from God of War. Iron Raven, you definitely look like Thor from God of War. 100%. In fact, every time I've seen an image of Thor, I always think, I'm like, hey, isn't that Iron Raven from TikTok? All right, so I think we're done here. Let's go back to Kakariko Town.
At Iron Rob 3N, you could act as him in a live action.
Jeffing's leaving. I'll see you later, Jeffing. Thanks for joining the Discord, brother. Chris Drift, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, just doing some Twilight Princess. Good to see you. Yeah, Versalo, I think that if they were to cast a Thor, and honestly, in any kind of media, then Iron Raven should be contracted for it. Takes the blue hoodie to bed to snuggle with. Okay. All right, let's ride. Let's go. Get some good rest, Jeffin. Get some good rest, brother. Just chilling for the night. I gotta leave for work in like probably like 45 minutes or something. I have an alarm set for when I gotta stop playing. This is that kind of game though. You don't want to stop playing once you start playing this game. I may be in a dungeon soon probably too, and I'm not gonna want to stop. It is what the last dungeon was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, and it felt like it flew by when I was actually probably there for like an hour, but it felt like it flew by. Alright, I definitely want to buy that new shield. That's something we want to do. Eggpocalypse, what's up, man? Heard opinion that this is one of the least enjoyed Zeldas. Really? That's really what you heard, Eggpocalypse? Versalo said we won't see Thor beating up Kratos. We will see Iron Raven instead. Exactly. See, we're on the same page, Versalo. You gotta leave for El Paso around 9 a.m. What do you have going on over there? And Dara, how are you liking it so far? I didn't like it at first, like a lot of Zelda games. I didn't like it at the beginning, and then like now that I hit my stride with it, I'm having a really, really good time. I can see this game being one of my top 10s for the year. And my top 10s for the year are already completely jam-packed with Zelda games. I've played almost 70 games this year already. Dara 24-hour stream. Maybe when I hit 5,000 followers on Twitter. I'm really close to 5,000 followers. I'm like really close. Maybe I'll do it for that. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm at, but I'm like super close. Raven says, I think this was the game I streamed for 11 hours straight. Oh, I can definitely see that. Because this is the kind of game you don't want to stop playing it. Chris says, unfortunately, I have to go there because my dad went through surgery. Oh, no. I hope everything goes all right with him. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Chris says, got this bladder taken. What the hell is that? What do you do without a bladder? What does he have to do going forward?
And Endara co-stream is the real creation.
Oh my god. That does not look good. Get inside! Johnny, thanks for the follow, man. Get inside! Oh no! What they end up doing? Did they kill the kids? No, there's no way. That was awesome. There we go. There's Link. That's pretty awesome. What happened to the kids? Oh, he just grabbed her. Like not grabbed her. That was awesome. That was so epic. We need a sleep cam so that I can goon. Oh my god. For Solo, not the gooning for Solo. When is the Raven and Adara co-stream is a real question. What do you want to stream? I was supposed to stream It Takes Two a couple days ago, but it got canceled. You want to do Split Fiction or something? Gotta get those bags for his pee and excrement for the oh my god. Oh no. Definitely a blow to us. Oh, that sucks, man. How old is he? Yeah, cancer is relentless. What's up, Melinda? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. The Goonening? Phenomenal, sir. Zelda 4 Swords? I have that on the GameCube. How did we stream that together? Oh, wait. I think, did we talk about this before? Yeah, didn't we talk about this before? I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down. It's on the Switch. Is that the same one that was on the GameCube? Oh my god, that's not going well. What's this do? Oh, I can use my sword. Okay. Go, get him! Oh my god. This is not it. This is hard to control. Just use the sword? Okay. It's too fast. There we go. I hit him. I hit him. Such a brave man. I hate motion controls. It is definitely aiming while moving with this thing. It is not good. Okay, I'm gonna let my thing rebuild. There we go. That was actually, so the aiming with the boomerang thing was horrible, but actually like going up to the side of him with the horse and the sword, that's actually pretty awesome. It was actually pretty fun. I dug that. Iron says, I tried a Wii emulator for this, and after 45 minutes of trying to fish, I quit. Yeah, the fishing part was horrible. I co-signed that. Phone's charged. Let's go.
At Ember RR and playing with split controllers in each hand would drive me.
So much anxiety, right, Chris? Playing with split controllers in each hand would drive me. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the most intuitive. And again, what really sucks about aiming is it takes so long for it to even like recognize my controller. Oh, no! I was trying to throw my thing at him. Hey, Emily, what's up? I guess you're not supposed to do that. Chris, yeah, I'm playing on the Wii U, so yeah. What am I supposed to do here? Another morning watching my boy. What's up, Rich? Go! That doesn't work. How's the progress? I see opponent. Pretty game over. Damn. I think I'm progressing pretty quick through it. So I'm probably supposed to do something else. Maybe I'm supposed to use my slingshot. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for the roses, Rich. Sword again, run to one side as you approach. Okay. Run to one side. What have I done so far? I beat the first dungeon, and I just got the iron boots. And then I tried to return to Kakariko Town, and now there's all these orc guys that are challenging me. I believe the last second you're supposed to move to the side. The last second. Okay. Jean Grey says the dodge. Ready? Like that? I probably have to beat him though, right? Yeah. Oh my god, turn around, please.
Sword side.
Forward side. Okay. There we go. Poor horse, right? We're jousting. There we go. Turn around. Go. Missed. Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of it a little bit. This is definitely interesting. Take out the AK and brrr. That's one way to do it. Ah, what are you doing? Why are you facing the... Wait. What are you doing? I think I need to build up more speed, though, music. Alright, ready? Carlos, thanks for the follow, brother. Right, here, we're gonna do it this time. Oh, that should have hit him. Thanks for the heart me, man. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. Go! Go, go, go! Caleb, thanks for the follow. There we go. Let's do it. Getting closer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the love you. Appreciate it. Yo, that's epic. That's very epic. Very cool. Thanks for the 3 GGs, Rich. This game looks very, very pretty. Like it's so much better looking than Majora's and Ocarina. I wonder how good the Wii U HD remaster looks. 'Cause this looks really good. What am I using for my TikTok bot? I'm just using Tickfinity. Tickfinity is very easy to use. It's it's almost like brain dead to use, which is what I need. I need something brain dead. It's just super, super easy. And then I combine it a lot with StreamerBot to push the messages to my chat so I can read all the alerts on my chat screen. It's very, very easy.
Hey, listen.
Do you don't like the faces? I mean, they are a little warped and weird looking. That's true. Fragrance says for a horse that you just obtained, he's already the tank of the series. Facts. Amber says, I have the Wii U version and it looks great. It looks noticeably better than this, would you say, Amber? This game looked great on the Dolphin. That's the emulator, right? Carlos, thanks for the share, man. Rampage says, if you play this game on a PC emulator and upscale the graphics, it can go above 4K. Oh, I can only imagine how good that must look. I can only imagine. I heard that there's like a PC version of Legend of Dragoon that takes that game with those like kind of like muddy, crappy, early 3D polygonal graphics of the PS1. I heard it like makes it look like pretty damn good. It went above 4K. Wow, Iron Raven. This game's pretty epic already. We only beat one dungeon. But now what? Thanks for the likes, Waterboy. You could do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Link?
Got to head out
I
and
want
gotta
to.
teach my girlfriend how to play Halo.
Versalo, that's what's up, man. Yo, when the new one comes out, I plan on playing that. Have a good time, brother. Amber says, I'm telling you, man, this game is the best. I'm liking it a lot so far. I don't want to jump the gun, but I think it's gonna. Hey, Hylian, thanks for the follow. I think this game's gonna end up in my top 10 for the year of 70 games. I really think it's gonna end just crazy. It's early, but I think it's gonna end up being there. With great games like Majora's Mask, Clear Obscure, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Super Mario World 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles. Like, with awesome games like those, I think it's gonna be up there.
You're going to love this game without a doubt.
I can see that, Carlos. I think you're right. Hylian says the next dungeon's so fun. I love
Wait until
Gorons.
you meet my
I'm
favorite
excited.
character.
This game gets better as you go. Wait until you meet my favorite character. You won't spoil. Okay. Is this somebody from a previous game, or is it brand new for this game? All right, stop. We need to buy the new shield. I'm guessing this shop was empty before. I'm guessing it's in here. It's gonna be my guess. Cheryl, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, no, it's still... There's no one here. There's items back there, though. Oh,
Huh?
Is the kid the shopkeeper? That's silly. My valuable merchandise. You want it, you pay for it. That kid's like 4 years old. I decided to take on this unmanned shop, buy something. It helps the whole village. I've got rupees to burn, baby. All right, so we got a wooden shield, a red potion, and of course, the Hylian shield. Let's hit it.
He is the boss.
I've got the rupees. Let's buy it. Hell yeah. He is a very savvy businessman. Savvy. Are we talking about what's his name? Tinkle? Whatever his name was? The guy that was always floating on the balloons? Was that his name, Tinkle? Or is that wrong? The only temple is the water temple. That will be frustrating, as you could expect. This game stays silly. Malo's the best. The mailman shorts are their own character. I met the mailman twice already. Water temple will be the only frustrating part. Okay. Malo? It wasn't Malo one of the kids? I think I met Malo. I don't remember which kid it was, but I feel like I met that person already. Alright, let's equip the new shield.
Because we're smart, we shop at Malo Mart.
Shop smart, shop S-smart. Who knows that reference? You guys better know that reference. You all better. Because we're smart, we shop at Malo Mart. Oh, that Malo's a little kid? That's Malo? That's amazing. Eileen says, not me dancing. Smooth Cruise, what's up? Is there anything else that's unlocked in the town now that I went back to the first town? Or am I good to rock and roll now? Damn, I remember beating this game years ago. My first time trying to get through it. Yes, Phenomenal Sir knows. You goddamn right. Shop smart, shop S-smart. Like, give me some sugar, baby. I think there's nothing here. Let's just take a quick peek, though. Take a quick peek. What's up? I dropped a letter in the hot spring, and now I can't read it. Gotta blow this thing dry. Okay. Good for you, bro. Do we have any mods? Groovy. Ashwood Forest knows. Maybe the bomb shop. Are there any mods in here? I know Versalo was just left. Hold on. Let me grab my phone. None of the mods work. Someone tag Erebus in Discord. Oh, someone got her. Thank you. Water boy, thank you. Because we had a bunch of mods on before. Thanks for the follow, Sinful Assassin. Oh man, I always panic when that happens. All of a sudden, bam, you start getting smacked with these random bots and trolls and stuff. Mods, help! I don't think there's anything in here, right? I can check up here real quick. But I don't think there's gonna be anything in this building. I think this is pretty much just for the wolf. Ashwood, thanks for the follow. This house is where the kids stay upstairs. Okay. Big house. Okay. All right. So they're keeping an eye on that kid that got kind of like hurt. Okay.
Hey.
The ultimate challenge: a game with motion controls and modding your own chat. Well, yeah. So like me actually modding my chat is like not realistic because I don't know if everybody's TikTok is like this, but when I'm live on TikTok, my own TikTok doesn't show me live. If that makes sense. So I'd have to log into like an alt account to try to mod it, and it's like it's much easier to just tag mods that are in Discord and have them come in to do it. I used to have to do that all the time, but lately it hasn't been that much of a problem. They wipe his face like they're like feel better. Carlos says I love the mechanics of this game. Having a good time. Zelda's legendary, right? All right, let us go to the Gorons now.
Mute, not banned.
You couldn't ban them? No, that's fine. I thought I gave mods the power to ban, but maybe. Oh wait, where's Epona? Uh-oh. Wait, what'd I do with Epona? Ah, way back here. Iron Raven asked, is it because of the multi-streaming? I don't think so. You mean as far as me not being able to mod my own TikTok? Are you able to do yours? Because like if I went on my TikTok right now, it wouldn't show me live. On my own TikTok, it wouldn't show me live. So I wouldn't be able to go in and mod because it just has me as like not being on. It's been like that for me for a while, for months. Jeffing says, I am so tucked in and cozy. I didn't even give you the sweatshirt though.
What's going on?
Aponia! Erebus is here. Waterboy took care of it. There was a one of those bots was in here saying gross stuff. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming in though. Yeah, Waterboy muted them. Iron Raven says I can ban and everything right from my other monitor. I use TikTok Studio. I don't use TikTok Studio, so maybe that's why. The next destination is the Goron Mines, where you can wrestle Gorons if they roll towards you. Alright, so we gotta make sure we have these boots equipped, right? Alright, let's do it. I love it. These were in Ocarina too, weren't they? Ready? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, what happened? Well, that didn't work out for me. Erebus says, mute first, go to mute list, block from the mute list. Oh, you hear that, Waterboy? I guess you have to mute and then block. Rock roll. I guess maybe I have to press the button. May I press the button too early? Erebus is an OG. He's one of my first TikTok mods. Yep, thank you, bro.
I did that only before.
Does Waterboy have different permissions from Erebus? I wouldn't think so. You were back again. I'm pretty sure it's just one thing. All right, try again. I'll take a look at it after the stream to see if there's any differences.
No.
Yeah! Okay. Jeffing says Gorons ain't shit, just pump them back in the mountain. I kicked that thing's ass. Alright, let's go. Let's go under the Death Mountain. Oh wait, there's more? I guess there's a bunch of them. Get ready. You hit the horse? Yeah, DJ Savage. They're all the way up. Keep those boots handy. Ready? Ready? There's so many of them. Hey, what happened? That didn't work out. Maybe I pressed it too late. Justice for Epona. I hurled that Goron right into her. That poor horsey. At nighttime, the music goes out. Okay. I'm gonna keep getting knocked down. Getting in and out of the boots is much easier in this game than Ocarina. In Ocarina, you had to go into your inventory, didn't you? I don't think it had that quick menu. What's this thing over here?
Endara, do you have issues with your like counter? Like some people's likes not registering.
Through Techfinity, yes, I do to an extent. My understanding, because I've heard people complain about that a lot, Raven. My understanding.
It only gave mute and report.
My understanding is that Techfinity is just like it's like kind of slow sometimes, and it gets behind, and it just takes some time to update, and then eventually it'll count the likes. But that for some people it might take some time. I don't think there's anything you can really do to fix it. You're just copying and pasting a browser source from Techfinity. So I don't think there's anything you can really do about it. Yeah. I still think Techfinity's great. It's very easy to use, you know?
At
Very, very
Waterboy,
easy.
that's very odd. You're a mod and all mods have the same permissions, so you're doing.
He attacking me? Hey! He's attacking me! Oh no! Oh no!
A pig.
What the hell?
That you. Here.
What's up, Gramudian? This is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. It originally came out for the GameCube. I'm playing it on the Wii, specifically on my Wii U. Foreshadowing, right, Hylian? Yep, Twilight. My first time trying to beat it. Thanks for the 5. Love you so much, Iron Raven. Do you think you're gonna finish up Majora's Mask today? Nice, nice, nice. Can't believe they made the Gorons.
Yeah,
I know. Gorons are supposed to be nice, Billy Bray. I loved Gorons in Majora's Mask. They're like being jerks. Thank you. Okay. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I?
Discord.
I'm going the wrong way. Oh no. Billy Bray says, me too. I love them in Ocarina of Time too. Gorons are the best. Border Boy says Discord. Thanks, Billy Bray, for the follow, man. I think unfortunately I have to end the stream pretty soon. Yeah, I've got like 8 minutes left to stream. Unfortunately. I will be back tonight with more. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, I gotta do some training. You can do better than that. Face the right way and go. These guys may look huge, but they're not so big. Face the right way and go.
Waterboy, I'll draw you a step-by-step real quick. Endara, see you later.
See you later, Erebus. Have a good one, brother. Yeah, I got training today. Unfortunately. And it's like long. It's gonna be like from 9 until 2, and then a meeting after that. So like I'm gonna be gone for a while. It's like a full work day basically for my day off. But it's all good. I do get paid for it, so.
Training for what?
So I work for municipal government, pushing pencils, and it's like kind of like a security class, kind of, I guess you could say. How do I get through this?
Where
feel
else
like-
do you have content, bro?
I feel like you need bombs to get through this, but I don't have bombs. Where else do I have content? I stream on the Purple app. I upload my VODs to YouTube, but like they're not like edited or anything. They're just I just throw them up there for storage. I'm not like trying to get views really so much on the YouTube. But actually on the YouTube you can find the videos where I rank all the games I played in 2024, in 2023, and in 2022. So that might be cool. But otherwise, I don't really have like a lot of I'm not very good at like producing content, if that makes sense. What do I do here? I feel like I need to get bombs somehow. Anybody have any ideas?
Fight a Goron to progress.
Fight a Goron? Okay. Okay. You have to front stab them when they attack. I'm sorry for the typo. Do I have any bombs? No, I do not have any bombs. Do not need bombs. Fight a Goron. Goron friends. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Ow! This isn't working. You did it, but the rock hit me. So what am I trying to do exactly though? When I make them like bunch up, like then what do I do then? Goron's throwing two pieces. They're piecing me up. Ow! Did you just see that Goron use another Goron's back as a
Goron's
springboard?
friends. Goron's help.
Use the back of one of those nice Gorons, and you'll need to jump too. So I jump from his back. Okay. Face the wall. Okay, that's not very intuitive, but alright. Cool. I remember going over here as the wolf before. I probably just have to use this other Goron to jump up, probably. Yeah, we did it. Attacko, thanks for the follow. Good morning, Arrow Wolf. What's up, man? Billy Bray says it's really scary that there's actually a brain out there that can think of this, right? Billy Bray says I want to think there's a brain out there that thinks all this stuff up. Some people are really creative and some people just aren't. I don't think I could come up with this kind of level design. Even if I really sat down for a long time and tried to process it, I don't think I could. Is that the entrance to the dungeon? I hope so. Let's go down. What up?
I am so not creative, lol.
Oh, this one's not trying to murder me. There we go. Attacko says you're going to try to beat the whole game. Of course, not one stream. Yeah, so Attacko, I beat every game I stream. And I'm at about 270 games since I started streaming 4 years ago. So that's the plan. I suppose it is because young Gorons these days have no interest in old arts like sumo. In former powerhouses, Goron is an elder. There's not much we can do, brother. Okay. So I've got to sumo wrestle somebody somewhere. Oh, he's selling stuff. Arrows, lantern oil, milk, wooden shield. I mean, I don't have a bow yet, so I guess nothing for now. Arrowwolf says, it's just been emotionally messed up since the sun. Is everything okay? Jeremy, what's up, man? It heals you, and it is a sword. Okay. So, I guess from here... I mean, may these guys want a sumo? May I just have to go somewhere else? I can climb back up. Yeah, they're not that interested in me, actually. Yeah, they're all saying what you said, that the hot spring heals you. That over here. Does this lead to anything? Oh, it's the other. Okay, I was on the other side.
Spring water and eat rocks.
Just chill in spring water and eat rocks. The life. I can just chill here for the rest of the game. We'll get some end credits, and it'll just show Link shirtless, just hanging out with the Gorons, chomping on some rocks. What's up, DeBoy? What system did this release on? It originally released on the GameCube, but I'm playing the Wii version, and I'm playing it on the Wii U. I heard there's a Wii U version, too. Amber was saying that she has it. Where to from here? Go higher? Woo! Alright. I vaguely remember actually watching Femke stream this part of the game. I just walk around this? No, I don't think so. How do I get through this? Bro. Yeah, that worked! Yeah! Hell yeah! See, that's thinking. That's some 4D chess right there. Awesome. Attacko says, I gotta go donate plasma this morning. Nice graphics. Oh, ow! I wasn't looking. Ugh. This is my favorite Legend of Zelda game. What's up, NX Matt's World? How you doing? Fem is a great Zelda streamer. I agree. She primarily plays Zelda, and I vaguely remember her. I think I watched her do this part when I was at work or something.
I have this game, Wind Waker, Amando OT for Wii U.
Arrowwolf says, read my comment. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry to hear that, Arrow. That really sucks, man. That's way too young. I'm sorry, dude. That really sucks. That way too young.
I need to play WW again.
Amber says that she has this game, Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina of Time for the Wii. Okay. What's up? Nice little collection. What's up, LA people? How you doing? Iron Raven says he needs to play Wind Waker again. I've got to play it for the first time. The boy says, sorry for your loss. Should talk to a professional. Seems like that would help. That's a really hard thing to go for. I mean, it's basically your best friend, brother. Like, that's really... Oh, man. The only people in my family I've lost were, like, elder relatives. And, well, actually, my uncle was only 57.
Hit that follow button and join Endera's gang. Click the heart next to his name and become a legend.
Oh, Whiteout, thanks, man. What's up, brother? Champ Pro, thank you for the follow. Let's start a Wind Waker at the same time and see who beats 100% first. It's gonna be you. I've never played it. I'm down to do that 4 swords though. I'm super down to do that, Raven. That could be really fun. You said we could just do it through Nintendo Switch? That sounds like very easy to do, too.
I lost my dad. It's tough.
I'm sorry, Amber. Iron Raven says I played once, but it took me forever. I heard it's a pretty long game. Whiteout says waking up, headed to work in 5. Yeah, I gotta go to work in a little bit, actually. I'm surprised my alarm didn't go off yet. Wait, what do I have my alarm set to? I thought I was supposed to. I thought I had my alarm set to be for 7. Oh, I got till 7:20. Okay, no, I'm still good. I'm good for another 20 minutes actually. Raven says yes, we can do it through Switch. Hell yeah. Johnny says my favorite Zelda title. What's up, Johnny? My first time trying to play it. El Angel, thank you for the follow. Roberto says I lost my gingerbread man. It's tough. Alay says there's a big mouse in your bedroom. What? Campbell Harry says, I'm can we get a mod to take care of that, please? What's going on this morning? Order boy, you still there, brother? Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him?
The troll wave again.
I know. What the hell? What's going on? Dude, I haven't seen a troll in my stream. It's probably like a month since I've seen a single one.
It's gone already.
Thank you, brother. So we have to do like a sumo tournament here or something? That's a W mod right there. They come in waves. The TikTok algorithm is at its finest. Dude, I remember I've had some streams where it was just like, Erebus and Versalo were just and probably Waterboy, Amber, they were just blocking Mario. They're blocking troll after troll after troll after troll, and they just kept coming. I think it was the same one or the same couple trolls, and they just kept making new accounts. It was like non-stop the entire stream. It was crazy. Circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? Yeah, I don't know. Do you get that a lot, Whiteout? I don't remember seeing that in your streams. Arrowwolf says, I'm losing everything I care about. Before him, I lost my fiance in 2021, and you guys have been together for 7 years. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that, dude. That's very, very tough. Very, very tough. My wife, Mrs. Indara, she was very sick the last couple of years. She's good now, but she was very sick for a while, and it's very, very hard. I was very, very worried what was going on. Raven says, luckily, I don't get many trolls.
I am so sorry.
But I have tons of mods, and they love the banhammer. I don't have that many mods on TikTok. I would say I probably have maybe 8, maybe less. I don't have that many. And on the purple app, I think I only have like 3 or 4. I can make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Yes, I am. Alay says there's a big zombie apocalypse on Thursday. How are they predicting that, Alay? Elian says, I get 2 people in my streams and I ain't even mad. Dude, streaming is fun regardless. I streamed on the Purple app for 3 years with no one watching. Like, no one. And it was still fun. It's more fun to have people, but playing games and having anyone watching is fun regardless. Nathan, good morning, man. What's up? Amber says that's me. It's still fun, though.
Amber Ban Hammerhand always itching.
Oh, Amber's one of your mods? She loves. Oh crap! I forgot about this. Oh, that was a slow reaction time. Can I try again? Oh, I don't have the boots on. Let's try like this. The boots, baby. Now let's try. Hillian says, I just miss my little sisters watching me play. That's fun. But that's fun. I don't really have anyone in my family that watches me. My one cousin follows me on TikTok, but I don't think he ever watches my streams, I don't think. That's funny. She loves the banhammer. Let's try it again. We got it this time. We got it. Ready? We're gonna crush this thing. Smack him. Smack him.
I am your papa and I watch you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this ain't that easy. Yeah, Raven says she would ban me if she could. It's her favorite. She just loves having that power. Ban, ban, ban. Wait, that's my papa. Wait out, are you a mod on here? I'm not sure if you are or not. Sometimes I forget. I'm a little power hungry. You get that little taste of power. Bam. Oh, he is? Okay. Ready? All right, this time I'm gonna win. I got it this time. There we go. Good start. Good start. Good start. No! Damn it! Here we go. Oh crap! No! No! Oh no! Why is this so hard? Am I just bad at this game? It's definitely possible. It's super possible. I remember Femke. I think Femke did this in one try. She might just be a lot better than I am. Oh no! It's kind of like rock paper scissors, right? Oh my god! No matter what I do, I'm wrong. There we go. Smack him! Smack him! Here, I might have him. I think I got him. I think I got him. Oh! No! This is so hard. He's kicking my ass.
Just keep smacking. Spam that smack attack.
Smacking and cracking and whacking. Oh, he dodged it. Boil the rules of the sumo ain't like the real thing in real sumo. You can't punch. In this game, it's all about the punching. Art of Fatherhood. Dan the Bubba's teaching Link a valuable lesson. This Goron is kicking my ass. Smack him. Punch him. I think I got him. I think I got him. Yes! That was hard. That was fun, though. That was pretty fun. I dig it. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. You're goddamn right I do. You're goddamn right. Say my name. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? I guess there's more. You have seen it, I would bet. The mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain begins to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? By the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes, transformed into an unspeakable monster. That's not good. I guess that's the boss of the temple. It began to the boss of the first temple was kind of lame. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior, go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you there. I, Goron, need your help. It's a very epic game. Oh, thanks for the follow, Timothy. Dan, that Bubba is teaching Link a lesson. Bop him. I struggle with the sumo wrestling. Yeah, I definitely struggled, Hylian.
Have fun.
I'll see you later, Iron Raven. Thanks for hanging out for so long, man.
Hey.
You two, let the young warrior pass. I guess we're going right into the dungeon. Looks that way. Let's go. Thanks to You're Awesome, Iron Raven. Alright, I think this is probably a good time. Ooh. Goron Mines. I think this is probably a good time for me to end the stream. Because like I said, I do have training. I gotta be there in like under 2 hours. I gotta get ready and stuff. Thanks for watching and hanging out. Gotta save the game too. How do I do that? Thanks for watching and hanging out. If you're watching on TikTok or on the Purple app, definitely drop a follow if you haven't already. And consider joining the Discord. My Discord got deleted a couple weeks ago and I'm trying to rebuild it. There's a link for the Discord in my bio. So, yeah. Thank you. Sorry, Luis. I'll be back. I will be back tonight. I'm probably not going to be back for like 9 or 10 hours. I'll be back a long time, like 10 hours from now. I'll be back with this game after I'm done with work and everything. So, see you next stream. I'll see you. Two Bears, thanks for the follow. All right, guys, have a good one, and hopefully you'll be here for the next one, and you'll see me get a little bit further into this game. I'm definitely liking it a lot, so... All right, have a good one.